Hi, I'm still Sloan. So tonight I wanted to kind of introduce everybody to a family member. He's been a member of our family for a while. It all started out, my cousin Juan, he was he was majoring in film and direction. He was one of the best guy friends that you could have around, you know. And we used to have all these Wes Craven marathons, and we'd go nuts, driving each other crazy, misquoting things, and yelling at each other for misquoting things. And all that being said, there was a Wes Craven movie that all of us kind of got into to try to bring it back as a cult classic. What was it called? My Soul to Take. Now, in this movie, there's a condor that the kid dresses up as a condor, and up there, if you can see him, there we go, right there, we have a condor mask. And so a couple of years ago, my stepson comes into the room with the condor mask on his head, and I turned around to him because I was in the middle of a conversation with someone else, and without missing a beat, I said whatever it was I was saying to this guy, turned around and said, well, if you're going to be rude, as in to burst into a room or something like that, you might as well have alcoholic beverages in hand. What the hell are you doing? And like, I completely dismissed the fact that he was in a mask and trying to scare us. It was just like, oh, well, what the fuck? You didn't bring drinks? What the hell? And he was so disappointed that he came back the next day and handed it to me, saying that he had bought it for one particular purpose, and it didn't serve that purpose, and he failed, and so he was giving it to me to punish. Now, the house has been under construction for a laughable amount of time, and has literally been under construction for the last 6 years. I want to say that they have actively been fixing my apartment for the last 2. Before that, they were doing the whole pat me on the head, look at my boobs, and say, you know nothing of what you need in this life, woman. I'm a man. I will teach you what you need. Oh, wait, you were right. Maybe I will do a Band-Aid fix for you. Oh, no, wait, you were right. That won't do it either. So strange, you being right so often, seeing as how you're a woman and all. Yeah, that's my life. So anyway, back to the condor. He's been dragged around the entire time, and whenever the construction workers were bothering us in a particular part of the house, we would leave him there hanging blatantly in that general area to creep them out so they could get work done quicker and so they could get the fuck out of my house. Well, that's around the time that we decided to name him Frank, because Frank is the condor from the movie. Then I realized that Frank had a feather boa, and so recently our Frank did not have a feather boa, and so now he does. I know you can't really tell. Let's see. I don't know how much you can see of it, but he's got his comfy feather boa right around his neck, looking all pretty like, because he thinks he's the prettiest one in the house. He's wrong. We all know who's the prettiest in the house. Clearly, it's me. So every once in a while now, other than family members who are here on a semi-regular basis, and they understand me breaking out into a conversation randomly with anything around me that has a face. So I have a lot of masks and stuffed animals and stuff around, and I just turn around and just start talking to them when I feel like I'm being ignored, because clearly no one else was listening. So I have a lot of very intimate chats with, you know, Frank and, yeah, Rogue and Desi, my guitars. Taz over there, and Klaus, and Punts the bunny, and Gerard, you know, because someone needs other people to talk to, especially when their kids are talking over them and completely ignoring them. And so, you know, yeah, that's how it goes. Alright, so I'm going to end it off there, because that was a completely unexpected rant that I just needed to do, because I was talking to Frank earlier, and he stated that now that he has his feathers, pretty feather boa and all, that he feels that he is prettier than me. And I had to set that shit straight. Yes. Obviously. Way prettier. Get it.